Hey, it's Michelle coming with Kitchen Inspiration. I'm making a relatively simple dinner tonight, but I'm using my new Deluxe air fryer and oven, and I wanted to show you some really cool things about it. So first of all, I'm going to turn it on. When you press it on, it immediately says, let's get cooking. And then I'm going to hit the sync button because I'm going to use the top oven, which is like a toaster oven, and the bottom oven, which is a bigger oven or an air fryer at the same time. So for the bottom oven, I want to put it on roast, and I'm going to hit temperature because I want my temperature a little higher. I'm going to do 425, and then I'm going to do my time, 22 minutes. Now it's going to switch to the top oven, and I want the top oven on stone bake. I want my temperature is good there, and I'm going to want my time for like 11 minutes. So the cool thing about it is it's going to preheat the oven. It's going to preheat the bottom oven first because that one's going to cook for 22 minutes. I'm going to put my chicken and my potatoes in there. I'm going to put my broccoli in at the same time, but it's not going to turn this top oven on until there's 11 minutes left. So I'm going to show you some really cool things. Oh, first of all, this is the sheet pan that comes with the Deluxe oven and air fryer, and that's where I'm going to put the chicken and the potatoes. And this is the small oven square stone with this nice little ridge to keep the food from falling off while you're moving it. And I'm going to put my broccoli on there. Okay, so I want to show you a really cool thing that I can do now. This is a new item called the decorative food cutter. So I'm going to take this little potato and pop it in there, okay? And then I'm just going to turn it one way and turn it back. And look at that, aren't those cute? So I'm going to do that with all of these. It's really fast. Oops, did I turn it all the way? Yes, I did. I don't know, this is my first time using it. Maybe I didn't turn it all the way. There we go. Yep, that was it. Look, when you do this, these little blades come out in the middle and they cut it. So you can do other things. Like, I think this is going to be so fabulous for hard-boiled eggs. So I can do adorable deviled eggs. Excited about that. But I was going to cut these potatoes in half anyway because they cook faster that way. So, whoops, there we go. I just realized I'm not using the tool that it came with. Let me show you the tool that it came with. Because you never want to put your fingers in there by the blades. It came with this little like cone, and you go like this, and it pops the food right out. Okay, I was just flipping it over. Okay, so that's my decorative food cutter. Cool new item. It'll cut strawberries and mushrooms and all kinds of things. All right, so I've got my broccoli in a bowl here. I'm going to put some olive oil on it. And let's see, what kind of seasoning should I use on my broccoli? Ooh, let's do everything bagel. Anything with salt works good on broccoli. So I'm gonna do some everything bagel. I'll probably put that same seasoning on the potatoes because kind of like my food to be cohesive. Let's see, not enough oil. You know, it's not an exact recipe. We're not doing anything. Whoops. Well, at least it landed on the stone. Okay, so I'm going to put the broccoli on the stoneware here. Super simple. It's a lot of broccoli. Hope Dawn's hungry because I made a lot of broccoli. I'm going to do the same thing with my potatoes. Good news is, if he doesn't eat it today, he'll eat it tomorrow in his lunch. Just stretch my broccoli out here a little so it's not kind of overlapping each other. All right, so we're gonna do the same thing here. We're gonna toss the potatoes with some olive oil, some everything bagel seasoning. I love our everything bagel seasoning. I love our everything taco and our everything pizza. They're all really good. If you haven't tried them, just an easy way to add some flavor to your food. You want your broccoli to taste like pizza, you just add our everything pizza seasoning. Okay, I'm gonna put those on the pan, the sheet pan. I'm gonna put the chicken in the middle, so I'm just kind of stretching those out. I didn't make a lot of those. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do my chicken, and I have my 3-quart stainless nonstick here, which I used to defrost my chicken because I didn't take my chicken out until 4 o'clock. I don't know if you guys ever had that issue, but I was like, oh, I guess I better think about dinner. I love this stainless nonstick cookware. And just like all of our cookware, because of the aluminum core, there's no aluminum touching your food. There's only stainless touching your food. But because of the aluminum core, it actually works really, really well to quickly defrost your meat. So you don't have to use the microwave. I don't like what the microwave does to the meat when you defrost it. So this is completely defrosted. It's only been out of the freezer for 2 hours. Okay, so grab my chicken out of here. Oh, these are little pieces of chicken. That's funny. I thought they were bigger pieces, but they're little. That's what happens when I don't label stuff. I just stick it in the freezer. All right, so I'm just gonna trim off some of these white parts because I don't like white parts on my chicken because they make for chewy chicken while I'm eating it, and I don't like that. So I'm using my stainless. No, what are these called? These are called professional shears. I like them because they're dishwasher safe, so you can do stuff like cut chicken with them. Just so nice. But if you didn't see my post today about the pizza shears, I love those new pizza shears, but I wouldn't use them for this purpose. All right, so my air fryer and oven is telling me that it is preheated. It's beeping in the background, and on the front of it, it says add food, which I'll show you guys in just a minute. I like that it tells me what to do, right? It also says goodbye when you turn it off, which is kind of cool. When you turn it off, I gotta tell you this cool thing that it does. When you hit the off button, it actually keeps the fan on for a little bit so that it blows all of the excess heat out, which is very cool. All right, so what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna take my chicken and put it in the middle of my sheet pan here. I just put my potatoes around it. Like I said, not an exact science. I'll put our chicken down here. And this recipe is called oven fried chicken. I forgot to get my garlic press out, so I'm over here doing that. Okay, let me just move this out of the way for a second. And I have a little bowl with some butter in it. And I'm going to put my garlic in my garlic press and press it into my butter. Got 2 cloves of garlic here. Love this garlic press because you do not have to peel the garlic when you open it up. There's your peel inside there, okay? All right, then I'm going to mix in some Pecorino Romano and some Italian breadcrumbs. Okay, let me get a spoon out. I'll give this a good toss. This winds up tasting like, you know, it's a nice crunchy kind of fried topping, but not really. Now, sometimes I add extra butter to the top. I'm not going to do that today. Whoops, did I forget to cut this potato? I guess I didn't cut him. I'll have to put him back in. I missed him when I was working. So we're just going to take this concoction and coat my chicken. I'm going to neaten it up here in a minute. I'm just kind of getting it all out of the bowl. This is one of my 2-cup prep bowls. So I just want breading on top of each piece. It's not an exact science. You kind of do it any old way, okay? And if you have extra butter, you can pour extra butter over the top. I purposely did not make extra butter today because I don't need the calories. I ate all kinds of yummies today already. All right, so we've got that on here. Let me cut that last potato that I somehow missed. And there we go. All right, now we're gonna go over here and pop our food into the Deluxe air fryer and oven. So we're gonna open just the top door and put in the stone that has the broccoli. I'm gonna open the bottom door and put in the chicken and potatoes. And then see over here, it says add food. I'm just gonna press the button and it's gonna go ahead. It's counting down from 22 minutes. When it gets to 11, it's gonna turn the top oven on. And so all my food will be ready at the same time. And now I can completely walk away and dinner will just be ready in 20 minutes and I don't have to do anything else. So I hope you enjoyed this. I absolutely love my new air fryer and oven. The top will do toast and toasting bagels. It'll make a pizza in 7 minutes. It'll do anything you would normally do in a toaster oven. The bottom is an air fryer. It has these beautiful air fryer racks. It fits 2 of these giant racks in there, which 2 racks could hold a whole entire bag of chicken wings, which I'm going to do later this week. And then, of course, it'll do air fry in the bottom. It'll do dehydrate. It'll roast. It'll bake. So you can just bake cookies in there. And my favorite setting that it has on the bottom is called heat and crisp. This is so awesome when you have leftover things that you want to have be nice and crunchy, like leftover French fries from a restaurant or leftover pizza. It cooks it most of the time on a lower temperature to get the inside hot. And then at the end, it jacks the temperature way up and makes it brown and crispy. It's amazing. I absolutely love it. All of my March hosts can get this right now, 60% off for only $140, which is a fabulous deal. April 1st, everybody will be able to buy it for $349, or of course, get it as a host for half price anytime. So let me know if that's something you're interested in. I am going to load this video up to my YouTube channel, so make sure you follow me on Michelle's Kitchen Inspiration on YouTube in addition to Facebook. And you'll be able to see all of my videos in one place that way. And go ahead and hit share so your friends can watch this easy dinner themselves. Thanks so much. Have a great day.